Hey everybody, we're the Blind Social Center located at 4955 Broadway, right in the heart of Gary, where the directors are Mr. and Mrs. Blair. We are back cooking one-on-one with Kanye. So all of you, we took our 5 minutes to allow the crust to cool down, and in the interim of that, we just want to holler at one of our board members and volunteers. Tell us, Mr. Julian, what do you think thus far about keto pizza?
It looks easy to make. It's very tasty. These crust does.
Okay, so you're going to try it?
I'll let my daughter try it.
Okay, we're back. I'm getting ready to go over here, back with Kanye, and she's going to tell you where we are.
Okay, we're back. All right, so we let our base for our crust to cool off a bit. So when we put our marinara sauce on it, it will not liquefy. And another key thing that I'd like to mention about the patrons of the center, blind individuals, not just the patrons, but anyone that's blind. When you use the parchment paper, that also allows you to touch the edge, so you don't do the overrun in terms of when you spread it on your base. So we're getting ready to spread our marinara sauce on our base. And like I said, there's many flavors of marinara sauce. You can experiment with different flavors, but we're just going to use the tomato, which has the onions, garlic, and a perfect blend of mushrooms. Tomatoes, just tomatoes, garlic, and of course you spread from the inside out. Our tomato sauce, our marinara sauce. And just spread it on.
Guys, I think she's being a little cute with it. What you think?
Yes, I am. Everything to me is an art. So I try to give that visual where it's picture perfect. I would like for things to be picture perfect. So now you can spread it however you like. If you don't want to.
What you think about that, Chanel?
Miss Chanel, do you have your pen and paper?
She's there. She said, I'm here.
Okay. So we're going to write that down. We want to make sure we get enough spread it on the edges as well. And I may go a little bit over.
Looks easy, Miss Chanel said. Looks easy.
And it is easy. The taste is incredible though. Okay, so we have our marinara sauce spreaded on it. Okay. Then we're going to sprinkle our cheese.
And again, what type of cheese are you using?
And I'm using mozzarella cheese. Or do you put the sausage? Either way. You can put the sausage on it. Well, I like to do the cheese, sausage, and then cheese. You got me? It's like a layer.
Double cheese.
Double cheese. So we sprinkle our cheese. And if you like different cheeses, of course, you can blend them. It's totally up to your taste, but try the keto way first. The first time, I would suggest try the keto way. And that's just the sausage and cheese with your base.
Miss Chanel says peppers, onions, and mushrooms.
Well, yeah, and that's fine, but don't overdo it the first time. Just try this
simple.
The simple.
Keep
simple
it
way.
the first time, Miss Chanel.
And then we want to put our sausage
Then afterwards, you could party all over your pizza. How about that?
And like I said, you can put as much as you like. I'm a sausage meat person, so I like sausage. I like sausage. And I do a double layer of cheese. So you put the sausage there.
She said, okay.
Hmm?
Miss Chanel said, okay. She gonna try the simple way first.
Okay. Because, you know, before we started all those different ingredients, adding those different ingredients, what was the first thing that we ate? Sausage and cheese pizza. Okay, so I have a sausage, and then I like to do the double layer. Now, generally, this is what you would do. The one layer of sausage, you put it in the oven, 425 for 10 minutes, because you're going to just let your cheese melt down through your pizza. And that's it. You take it out, slice it up, and enjoy. But I'm going to add a second layer of cheese because I like cheese. I like sausage and cheese. And then I'm going to just add a little more sausage on top. And that's double cheese. Well, this is actually double cheese.
Miss Chanel is curious about the crust, so she might have missed your intro. So you might need to go back.
Intro?
Right.
Your crust is for a 9-inch pizza, which is what this size is. You're going to use 8 eggs, scrambled together, scramble 8 eggs, add 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, blend it, and then put it in the oven for 10 minutes. And that gives you your base for your pizza. No carbs, because we're not using flour. We're not making a flour pastry as far as dough. No carbs.
No flour.
No flour. Okay, so that does it there. Where's Connor? I know he want to get a picture of this before we...
He's talking to his boss.
Talking to his boss. So I just...
Again, for those of you just joined in, it's keto pizza in the making, and it's almost ready, set to go into the oven. It's a healthy way of eating.
Like I said, that's our keto pizza.
I'm gonna get a close up before it goes in. It's going in, yeah.
Ready to go
It's
in.
going in. How many minutes? Oven
10
time.
minutes.
10-minute oven time.
10 minutes oven time, okay?
All right.
And if you're in the area, you can actually stop by and enjoy a slice with us. So if you're anywhere near 4955 Broadway, stop in and get you a slice of keto pizza.
To go.
To go. So in we go.
Door service. Are you gonna come in the hood? You gonna come by, Chanel? I know you're not leaving.
Timer's on.
You're not leaving home. Who you fooling?
Well, you know what you can do, Chanel. Call one of them friends that's close by and tell them to come by and bring you a slice of pizza.
She like next week.
Okay, now the fun part. That's the cleanup part. Now that the pizza's in the oven in 10 minutes, you take the advantage of that 10-minute time and you do your cleanup. So that's what we'll be doing for the next 10 minutes. We'll see you in 10.
Okay, but before we disperse on 10, you want to share that recipe because we do have some new newcomers.
Okay, for the newcomers, our recipe is a keto pizza. And I actually changed a couple things around in terms of taste of the way we like it here at the Blind Social Center. But the ingredients that we use for the keto pizza is eggs, shredded cheese, which is mozzarella cheese, preferably. You also can do it to your taste. If you're not a mozzarella cheese, you can use provolone cheese. You can use cheddar cheese. You can use mixed cheese, whatever cheese that you prefer. But we recommend mozzarella cheese. Okay, the toppings that we use are marinara instead of tomato sauce. Tomato sauce sometimes gives individuals indigestion, and that's just a personal preference in terms of healthness with an individual person. So we use the marinara sauce, which is much more lighter than the tomato sauce in our opinion. So that's what we select to use for our sauce base. It also, you use 1 teaspoon of regular, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now what I like to do with the Italian seasoning is blend that into your Italian sausage while it's cooking. That does is it cooks with flavor. The flavor cooks into the meat. So that's the way we use our Italian seasoning. So once you get those ingredients, the step is you blend your eggs and mozzarella together, and you make a mixture, your eggs base. You spread it on you put your parchment paper on your pan first. Make sure you put your parchment paper on your pan. That keeps it from sticking on the surface of your pan. Put your parchment paper, and then you pour your egg base onto your pizza pan. You put it in the oven for 10 minutes at 375. 10 minutes at 375. Or until you see the edges of the egg base that has a little crust around it. That's when you know your egg base is ready. You take it out of the oven, you let it cool for 10 minutes. And please let it cool for 10 minutes because we don't want our marinara sauce that we're going to put on top of it. We don't want it to liquefy on you. So let your egg base cool for 10 minutes. Once it's cooled, you put your marinara sauce on it. You put your marinara sauce on it. You then put your sausage or any other toppings that you may like per your taste on top. Then you put your layer of cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then you pop it in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes depending on how much cheese you put on your pizza to make sure that the cheese has melted down through all of the toppings that you may have put on. 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. After that, take it out the oven, slice it up, and enjoy.
Yeah, cross your legs and shake your foot.
So, with that, like I said, 10 minutes, well, we're at 5 minutes now. So 5 minutes, we'll be back with the finished product. Okay? In 10, in 5.